It's a lot of fun to have Christina and CeeLo back. It brings yet another new element to the show. I mean, just when you think this show is kind of is what it is, they get the old gang back together again, and it's exciting because Christina and CeeLo, they bring a completely different dynamic to the show than Shakira and Usher. I mean, it's all great. It's just different. And CeeLo is going to bring back his huge, dramatic productions, and and I know it's going to be awesome. Christina she's a diva, and she brings that inner diva out in the artists that she's working with. Looking forward to that too. Christina brings back that diva and element, and she brings out the diva in the artists that she works with on the show, and it's always a lot of fun. She always ends up working with people that you would have never thought she would be interested in or have an impact on, and season after season we've seen that where she ends up with a finalist that you're going, wow, Chris Mann, you're Christina Aguilera, he's an opera singer, or Beverly, she's this raspy, bluesy rock girl, and it's Christina Aguilera. You wouldn't think of them two together, but when you see it happening, it works really good. I need to take the opportunity this season maybe to dress crazy like CeeLo does, because it's so much fun. I tell you how many nights, I can't count them. I've gotten ready early, and I've sat outside of CeeLo's trailer just to see what in the hell he's going to be wearing when he comes out of that thing, because it's like this big unveiling every week. What kind of wig he's going to have on, or who he's dressed like, or what he's dressed like. He lives for those moments, and honestly, I do too. I think every season I have a different approach as far as what I see in the finale for my team. And last year is the only time I really ever set out with a goal and saw it all the way through here on the show. I wanted to win this show with a country artist, so I piled a bunch of country artists on my team and got it done. This year, it's probably more of a reflection of what I had on my team in season one. It's it's diverse. It kind of leans, singer-songwriter-ish. There are some country artists on there, but there's some blues, there's some rock, there's folk, there's a little bit of everything on my team this year, and man, they sound good. The last thing that goes through my mind when I'm putting together my team is, what does the other coaches, what do they have on their team? What are their assets? You can't really put a team together that way, because you don't know what's coming up next, and there's just no way to think ahead. It's impossible to think ahead as a coach on The Voice until you've put your team together. Then you start thinking. All you can really do in the blinds is just hit your button when you hear something you like and think it has potential. I think every artist that walks across that stage during the blind audition deserve our respect, because it takes a lot to get up there and do what they're doing. I don't know that I could do it, and I respect each and every one of them for laying it all out there on the line, and it takes a lot of nerve to believe in yourself enough to try out for The Voice in front of 4 other established artists. That's intimidating. It has to be, and I just admire these people that try out for the show. They're so talented. There's no reason to be hateful or beat them down, because they've already done something pretty incredible to make it to that point. A lot of people ask me, what is it about The Voice that makes it the #1 reality show on television? And I don't know. I'm not that smart of a TV guy, but I will tell you this: you're seeing our heart and souls out there. Musicians, if they're doing it right, they don't leave anything to the imagination. It's all out there on the stage if they're doing it right, and that's what we do on The Voice. We're honest, and we can't help but get attached to these people that we're working with, and I think that comes across, and we genuinely want to see them win for them.